Hello YouTube seniors, and one question I often hear is, are final expense insurance benefits taxable? Today we're going to answer the question and discuss what beneficiaries should know about taxes and insurance policies. So good news, most final expense insurance benefits are tax-free for beneficiaries, and life insurance payout, including final expense policies, are typically not considered taxable income in Canada. So this means your loved ones receive the full amount of the benefit to cover the final expenses. But there are exceptions. So for instance, if you did not name your family as a beneficiary and you named your estate as the beneficiary, it might be subject to state probation fee depending on the total value of your estate. And in Canada, we don't have estate tax like US, but for all provinces, there is a probation fee has to be paid before the estate can distribute to the members according to the will. So in Alberta, where I reside, we have only up to 525 fees capped, no matter how large is the estate. And at some point, if it's a very small estate, it probably doesn't cost anything. And for Ontario, there is no probation for the estate amount under $50,000, and above that, every $1,000, the fee is $15. So, for example, if you own a house in Toronto, more than likely it's gonna worth more than $1 million, even that you don't have final expense or anything. So just let's say for $1 million alone, the probate fee will be $14,250. So BC also have a percentage of the probate fees just like Ontario. So it can be a very big number if you don't do it properly. So if you do put your life insurance within the estate, it will be part of this, subject to this 1.5%. Another example will be if you hold a foreign life insurance policy or final expense policy. So you attract tax as well. So I do have some clients telling me there are US insurance companies approach them for life insurance policy, was asking me if that's a good idea. And I would say no. And remember, so if it is a foreign policy, they are not tax exempt like Canadian ones. By government rules. So in general, final expense insurance is tax efficient. It is tax free, other than those two things that I'm talking about. And it will give your loved ones a peace of mind. There is no tax to think about. And if you buy a $20,000 policy, the whole $20,000 will go to your family tax free. So just make sure you name a specific as the beneficiary. Of course, you can name like 2, 3, 4 like beneficiaries, as many as you like. You can do that too. So the money will go to them according to your will. So when doing this will, first of all, avoid probate fees, and second of all, it will pay to your family very, they don't have to go through the whole probate process. And so just do me a favor, if you already have an insurance policy in place, and take this chance to check if, first of all, if this is a Canadian company, and I think most of the time it is, but I do see US policies from time to time. So that's number one. Number two is check the beneficiaries and make sure they are correctly named as what you wish. So if you don't have that properly named, it's very easy. Just call the insurance company, tell them you want to change that, and as long as it's not it's a revocable beneficiary, it's very easy to change. And if you're not quite sure and you want to have a conversation with our team and get some information specifically for your situation, you can book an appointment, use the link in the description below, And if you have other questions, leave them in the comments. It will help us to, I will answer those questions, and I can also help, it will help us to make more content for other seniors so we can all learn together. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.